shoot. Just had it. I don't even have to test it. Does that? Is this? I don't think that even worked. Hello? Settings. Hey. I don't even know if this works. Let's see. Hello? Hello? Oh. That's input. Set microphone. Couldn't find that. 2, 2, 1. Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? Hello? It doesn't look like it's working. Wait. Where is the microphone? Hello? 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 Oh, you can? Oh, wait. Shoot. I should have streamed it. Hi, guys. How's it going? I hope I don't run this. Knowing me, I will. Okay, hold on. I just have my coat. Okay, I think. How's everyone doing? Okay. This is really hard, you guys. I can't go to the hairdresser because my eyes feel. So I'm bored. Okay. I watched a tutorial. I watched like 3. So I don't know which one I want to do yet. So it says. Hold on. Oh, I took out my thingy today. Let's see. So there. But I gotta take it out. It was a rod. It literally looked like. So it was literally like probably about that thick and that long. Well, maybe. Yeah, I think it was about that long. So it had been. It was about this, maybe a little bit smaller than that. It hurt so bad. It was so painful. It was painful for them to put it in, even though they gave me like some numbing. Taking out, they didn't put anything in. There were sutures I didn't even know were there, so they had to cut 2 of those off each side. And then, like, I was in so much pain because I was like, it feels like there's a rod in your neck. And then they took it out and they showed me, and I was like I didn't even realize it was that thick. Okay, it was a little bit smaller in diameter than this shawl. Not much. And it was about this long. So they inserted it there. I think. It went down. Just a feeding tube. Stop it. Don't spam my chair. No. No. Move. You could say ick. Ick. I was at the hospital for it's a catheter. Cause the hematologist said I had this blood disorder. So if you get like plasma transfusions, meaning they basically take out your old plasma. I don't think they take out your blood, just old plasma. And they put 2 bags of fresh plasma. So they take out all your old plasma is drained. At the same time that's happening, it's like centrifuging in the middle, so it's like separating the blood, your old plasma, keeping the blood. At the same time, filtering out every old plasma into like a separate bag behind. And then it has 2 new ones, and then while it's going back, taking it out, it's putting the new fresh in. And it's supposed to help with because when I went to the hospital, my hi Joker, my hemoglobin was so low. It was at 5. It was at 5. Okay. 5 is pretty bad. Like really bad. If you look on a chart, it's supposed to be 15. So if you get down to 4, like you could literally die because like you need blood for oxygen, for nutrients. And anyways, I don't want to go get my hair done. So I didn't understand because my eyes are yellow right now. That's why I don't want to go anywhere. I'm just gonna lock myself up for like until it goes away. It was weird because I was there for 2 weeks. My bilirubin kept going up, and they were like, I don't know. I like that shit. I don't. Am I still taking pills and drinking? What do you think, Dr. Roxco? I'm only taking the ones I'm allowed. I'm allowed to take 100 milligram gabapentin as needed. I'm allowed to take Tylenol. I'm allowed to take baclofen as needed, and then everything else is just liver meds. No, I'm not checking. Okay, sorry. I get look a little yellow. Oh no, they're very yellow. They're very, very, very yellow. My bilirubin's like 15. It's supposed to. Okay, a normal bilirubin's 2, like 2.2. Mine's 15. They're really yellow. That's why I'm not going anywhere until I get better. I'm just gonna order curbside and deliveries forever. Are you still drinking alcohol? I just said no. I can show you what I got. I got a non-alcoholic rosé in the fridge. It's de-alkalized. Yeah, I'm not allowed to drink alcohol. I think my doctors would fucking kill me. Can we shave half my Venice? We can't hear you because you slurred your words. I know, because I'm trying to be quiet. I don't know. Wait, maybe if I just shove this in the mouth. Hello. Hi guys. This is my ASMR. First attempt at cutting your own bangs. Welcome, guys. How's your night going? I hope it's a beautiful night. It's a full moon tonight in Taurus. Make sure to charge all your crystals up. Let that light of that moon shine bright to your crystals and open your soul and let it shine through your eyes. Wow, I love Sour Patch. I have Sour Patch too. Mine aren't as good as that though. They're right there. Those are my Sour Patches. And I also have Nerds. I know, but they're tropical. Don't get those. They suck. candy and crowns. That is what I had at the hospital, was the candy and crowns. This was my treat of choice at the hospital. It kept my mouth busy. What flavor is your favorite? I'm procrastinating because I'm scared that I'm gonna fuck my hair up. I don't know, I figured it was better than drinking wine. Obviously, sugar is basically wine, so I'd assume eating sugar is not good for you. But if I'm gonna die, I want a Jolly Rancher, okay? Synodicus, shut the fuck up. I'm not drinking, you asshole. I'm eating a fucking Jolly Rancher. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say the F word. This is my favorite flavor. So now we're gonna... I might die. Thank you, Nightbot. Sorry, Dr. Ross, go put my Nightbot deleted your message, okay? Because you're writing bad things. Thank you, Nightbot. Best mod. I only need Nightbot as my mod. Hold on. Wait, I already forgot. Oh, no. Hi, Clips. I understand I lived a bad lifestyle before. I'm trying to change it around. Hey, Quack Out Andy. What's up, bro? See, even Nightbot knows what's good for me. Okay. What do I do? Maybe. Ugh. You guys. It's okay. Kudos. I will go to a salon and just told you I pay Clips. I said when I was in the hospital, my bilirubin doubled. Meaning the jaundice in my eyes is even really worse than it was when I went in. And not trying to be seen with yellow eyes around town, you know what I mean? And when you're at a haircut place, you have to kind of look at yourself in the mirror. And I'm not trying to cry. So I'm just gonna do it myself. I'm not leaving the house until my yellow eyes go away. But I do. Okay. It's fine. Okay, wait, what link are we at? Hold on. But, wait, this is... How do I unmute this? What? My hair is right. Or she's gonna get me confused. How do I mirror this? I see you have these. Hold on. I gotta focus. I'll show you what I got. Just send me money. I don't ask for money on my streams. Because one thing, if you know, is when you get money from people, they expect something in return. And I don't want to live my life for other people because they sent me a buck or two. I'm doing this because I'm bored. He's upstairs, I think sleeping. We're thinking about starting an ASMR together. And I wanted to name it Bonehead and Harmony. Where he's the bonehead and I'm Harmony. But then I didn't want to get sued. Oh wait, this has got me confused now. Okay, wait. Maybe. Would this be easier to do if it's what? Mm. Right. They make this look so easy on the tutorials, and I'm like, I don't even know how to make a part. You just your fingers. Wait. Put it. Where's center? Oh, I keep forgetting this is like. This is messing me up because it's mirrored. Oh my god. Okay, let's just see. I don't think I'm supposed to do all that much. Hello, Freeze Night. Pay any bills. Speaking on that, I actually need to I didn't get a fucking job with Yellow Eyes, you guys. Give me a break. Well, I can, but it has to be online right now. Plus, I have like so many doctor's appointments, and the doctors are only open in the daytime. But speaking of, I need to get all my records and finish my disability claim to social temporary. Maybe they'll give me a new liver and then I can fucking just. I have to figure out a way to sell money. I'm gonna start selling things. Hold on. Oh my god. I just feel for it. No. Anyhow. Hi, Anita. I'm not telling you that big clips. What the fuck? Okay. It's just the lines aren't lining. From both answers? What do you mean both answers? Is this one? What was the point of that question? Big clips. Seemed like a catch-22 to me. Like, well, either way you answer, I'm still gonna make fun of you. Like, okay, so cool. Thank you, Anita. I agree. This is what they do for fun. Brings little joy to their heart. I allow it because I really don't care. Well, I allow it sometimes. Okay, I think that one's not supposed to be there. Right? That needs to go back. But then, wait. Where's the other piece that should be that? Well, then so this is coming from there. So, like a piece. So, I think that one matches. Hi, Midnight. Yeah. I have honesty. Do you not think I heard honesty for 2 weeks from doctors? You guys? Come on, synopticus. Give me a motherfucking break. You have to be as honest as you can with doctors because they test everything. They'll know if you're lying. By the way, if you've never been to a hospital and gotten blood tests done. I'm not shaving off his eyebrows. No. Okay. I don't think I need to touch that piece, right? That's it. De-alcoholized wine. Right, it has no alcohol in it. No, my mom got the wrong one. I actually asked her to get me the. This is what I asked her. I'll show you. Okay, Sunonicus, why do I need your advice if I just got advice from fucking doctors? Please tell me. Are you a doctor? Are you a specialist? Tell me. Like, come on now. This is just for the taste. And I'm barely, I don't want, because then it would like leave me to be like, oh, well, I want real one. But I asked my mom to help me buy this. I just wanted to try it. It's like, but you have like little kids drink like during New Year's Eve. But it's like, it's a juice that sparkles. It's just juice. This one's de-alcoholized. Has that sulfur dioxide. It kind of has the same taste. And just sometimes, if I'm feeling like a craving, it's like it has the same profile, right? Like, obviously, it doesn't do anything, but I don't know. I just thought I would try it, okay? Back to my hair. I know it is. I know I'm aware of it. Because then you'll want the real thing. I get it. Honestly, like, one of my comfort, which I know is bad too, but put things in perspective of which one's worse. Because I don't have a lot of it, but I do. Like, I've had this much of this all day. I pour a little bit over ice, but it's kind of like it was like the one thing at the hospital that was like my, like, kind of like bad thing, I guess. Yeah. I know that's not good for you either, but I mean, shit. The first 6 days I was in the hospital were awful. I was on the no food, no eat thing. The still doesn't look great. I feel like I'm missing. Maybe they just basically they just let you have like a few ice chips a day. Because they're like, you're gonna need an MRI like the abdomen goes all the way from your, I think it's, I don't think it goes to your lungs, but like it starts probably at your liver, spleen. They wanted an MRI, not just a CT scan. And they kept holding it off. They're like, we're gonna do it today. Maybe like 11 p.m. And I'm like, no one's not Travis. I already had ultrasound. I had ultrasound too. I think. Did they do ultrasound? I can't remember what. I can't remember. I want you to know. Always be here. You know. Thank you, Anita. That means a lot. You had an ultrasound of what? Of your liver, big clips? Shut up, big clips. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. It's kind of a little bit ready that it's wet. Let's see. Oh god, I'm not even gonna speak on that person midnight. Blackout blocks. He blocks a lot of people. He blocked me at one point. I don't even know if I'm still blocked, probably. Okay. This is what the tutorial said. This is the thing that sucks about having bangs. And it's like $10 for a bang trim, but I feel like if you could just learn it instead, or you like just saving money. That's Windex. Oh no. This. Oh my god. I feel like. Okay, so you make a triangle. I think. Wait. Is that a triangle? Kinda. That was so fucking bad. Why did I do that? Holy crap. I think I was like possessed or something. My poor hairdresser was like, I'm gonna do the best you can, just don't touch it anymore. I'm like dyslexic. I don't know how to do this. It's true. I let the spirits in through the form of alcohol. That's why they call it spirits, right? Wine, beer, and spirits. Wait, this one's still. Why is that one there? Wait, Brad Mondo has one of bangs? Shoot. Should have watched that one. Should I watch the Brad? Well, I can't right now. What did Nightbot delete? Why did you delete that, Nightbot? That's Nick. Burning Joint USA. Lisha Silverstone is live. Nightbot. You're being bad. You're being bad, man. I don't know how to undo it. I guess I just delete it. I don't think Nightbot is Nightbot. I think someone is playing a trick on me. Like, I think they changed their name and make it look like Nightbot. Like, what's going on, you guys? That's not Nightbot. I didn't even know I had Nightbot. I just one day had a Nightbot. But I don't agree with that ban night or that removal Nightbot. But hi, Nick. Hope you're doing well. Okay. That is funny you say Lisha Silverstone. I was like growing up, people said I look like her, like hairdressers and people at work. Okay. I don't think, I mean, not, I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. Wait, a triangle. Okay, triangle, like this. Is that a triangle? Oh no, I'm doing the same thing. Wait. No, Nightbot. Nightbot's being a bad mod. Nightbot, if you continue this, I'm... iPod's my new star of the show. Okay, still can't make a triangle. Maybe just go straight. Does anyone what are y'all doing? I mean, I know you're watching this, but like, do y'all watch any TV series or do any cool things for fall? Wait. No, I retorted. Okay. I can't. I think it's because. How did it. No! I can't. Okay. Maybe we'll just do it like this. Wait. No. Oh no. Okay, let's just put those out of the way. And then maybe like short it. Wait. Wait, just feel it. Wait, no. Okay. So. Here. There. It shows like you do a triangle, so. What? This is so hard for me. Why are you on a date, House Nauticus, or what? You wanna give it a go? Nauticus, you on a date, Surfer? Is this like some weird ploy of yours? Okay. Okay, maybe here. You are always grabby. Put a little pep in your step sometimes. Okay, wait. I don't need that part, right? Wait, that goes. Okay, that's a triangle. Wait. Oh, okay. Then here. That's not a triangle. Damn it. I'm sorry. I need to stop cussing. It's a bad habit I got into. Do you wait under your eyes? What? Midnight? Why? This. What? Okay. I give up. I need it there. Okay. I could not be an idiot. Okay, so be technically here. Wait, how are they doing that? It's a triangle. Okay, but mine doesn't make a triangle. Let's see. Okay. Is that a triangle? Nope. Is this a triangle? Nope. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going crazy. Hi, Stoic. Thank you. Me too. Thought I was going to be there forever. Then they were even talking about transferring to a different hospital to deliver one. I was like, oh god, that would be what happened. Okay. I was definitely long as I've ever been in a hospital. 2 weeks. I think it's considered a long stay. It starts taking a mental effect on your head. The worst one was definitely the second ICU I was in. The curtains didn't cover this bright fluorescent light, so I had the hugest headache, never slept. It was awful. And I'm pretty sure I heard 3 people pass away in the time I was there that were next to me. It's just like weird. And then the people behind me the last night were having like sex, and they kept going on the intercom being like, stop it. Like, it was just the weirdest fucking shit. Okay, there should be a triangle. That's okay. We're just that's we're that don't match. Thanks, Anita. How are you doing, Anita? Y'all like the holidays? Y'all like Thanksgiving and Christmas? I think Christmas is just too materialistic these days. It gets like, I was like thinking about it, especially like at the hospital, where it's like, God, I didn't get a shower for 2 weeks, and it's like when you don't have anything, you're like, I didn't have anything. I couldn't even shower. I couldn't even fucking like. I had to like ask to go to the bathroom and like get untied. It makes you kind of like realize pretty fucking quick how like useless things that you have are. Because you just like crave the essentials, or like when I couldn't eat, I was just like, oh my god, I just want water. How am I still doing this? Okay. I just need to. Okay. This is my lines aren't even. Does it matter if your lines are even? Dairy farming? That's cool. You have cows? I want a cow. Why can't. Maybe. Hold up. There's too much going on. It's too much hair. Okay. Let's just. This is too much hair right here. I think that's just. I don't get it. It should match. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, so you hold. You hold. You'll think right there. Caroline at least. Oh, that's not bad. I could have done more, honestly. Let's see more. Let's see. I don't know if I like him, you guys. I'm sure I'm fucking this up. Wait. Wait, I need... What am I doing? Wait. Oh god. What did I do again? No. I don't think I did this right. Wait, that don't matter. This isn't. This is. I think I should have watched my tutorial better, you guys. Why is it going that way? Wait, what's going on? There's this one story I have, you guys. I was like really young. I'm sure if you're a girl, you might have like. I went to the barber. Like it was like Fantastic Sam's, and I was like, I need my bangs. I want bangs. she's like, do you want butterfly bangs? And that was like probably like the 90s where it went like here and then like these went out. I hated them. So I went in my room, I started cutting my hair, and I ended up with like hair, like bangs here, and then like a whole row of just like fuzz that was like this long. So it's not as bad. We're improving. Okay, wait. There was some trick they did, and I've already forgot now. Did they go all the way back? I think so. You said you do. Oh. 2 year. Right there. And then you go. Oh, wait, no. You twist this back. And then you go. Wait. Here to your eye is. That's it. You do that. It looks like me. Oh, no. You guys, I'm not really into my bangs. Okay, wait. Just a little bit. Okay. Now, this one I'm gonna do there. Oh god. Maybe I need these pieces here. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. It's not blending. You gotta blend it. So it's too much. So you connect dots. Okay. Do more. I'm really scared this is gonna look like dried. You know, it's a good thing. They have bobby pins, they have clips. So this looks a little long. That does not match. Does not match. Okay. I didn't do that good. You know what they say? There's always room for improvement. Why is okay? This is a side that's too heavy. Well, then I need to keep that side long if it's too heavy. Then or do I lighten it up? Wait, why is it? Because it doesn't match. There's some. It's because I have more pieces. Wait. Just do the vegan gum. Okay. I think there's wait. Maybe. Yeah, I think you want to tuck it back, have a notch. So I can't. It's there. It looks great. Hold on. Let's see. Hi, Clumpy. Thank you. I'm feeling a little bit better. Thank you. How are you doing? I've seen your channel. I was watching your channel in the hospital. Seems like you're starting to finally pick up on viewers. That's really good. Maybe you can go live after this. Oh wait, I saw your Halloween costume. Oh yeah, cause I was in the hospital for Halloween. I remember you're on someone's channel, and I saw your Halloween costume you had. I was laughing. Okay. So it's alright. Someone tell me it's not. I think that's pretty good. Nice. Hi, Danny. How are you doing? Alright, I mean, it needs probably a touch up tomorrow, and I can see better, and I'm not on stream. Hang on. Alright, here, you know what? Right there's too heavy, though. That's. Hold on. Let's see. That's that. That. Yeah, that doesn't make sense right there. Still seems too heavy, but. One second. I want this piece a little longer to tuck back. I don't think I'm going to touch that anymore. I don't think. Do I? Nope, I don't. That side doesn't really. This side's heavy. That side's heavy here. It's heavy there. And what else is it? It's kind of heavy. Oh, it's heavy right there. That's what it is. It's heavy in the top piece. It needs to be. Okay, that's where I'm going now. I'm just making shit up, you guys. That YouTube taught me to be a hacker. I think it was just too heavy up there. I think it. You know what? I give up. Clumsy's allowed to like who he likes. I don't think if that happened, Clumsy would even. It's not even if that were to happen, and I don't think Clumsy's the type of person that's gonna be like crying about it, on stream, be like, oh my god. Like Clumsy's already been through the ringer with people attacking him. Should be told. I don't know. I mean, he could speak for himself. That's just what I get from his personality that he might be too, offended. Okay. It's gonna happen. I mean, it's a good possibility. But Clumsy is also not like a streamer like the one she kind of befriended too. He's kind of like a low, you know what I mean? Like keeps things pretty on the down low, I think. Well, you don't like the Spurs, do you, Clumsy? I forget. Like, oh yeah, the one San Antonio that doesn't like the Spurs. They passed a proposition last night for the new Spurs arena next downtown. So. Like, okay, well, that will do for now. I feel like if I say anything, she's gonna be like, oh my god, she's such a racist. She fucking hates black people. Okay. Even though, like, most of my nurses were same skin color as you, I was always never saw them in any type of light. Besides the good ones, I was like, you've been a great nurse, and then you always have good nurses and some that are like mediocre. But when transferred me, I think I was going through a lot because I just got out of ICU. I was like, can I give you a hug? And also, Alex says I made a false report about her. That's not what happened. What happened was, let me just speak the truth on that for a sec. She, before I really even discussed her much, already had me in her sights for whatever reason. And she started saying I was racist because I was dating a surfer, basically. I think that's what it was. I remember. And she made a wiki page and she doxed my phone number. Okay. If you dox someone's phone number, you can easily trace that on any website for free. You can easily get someone's address. Okay, I didn't want any cops at my house bothering my parents, and I had told I was given by, believe, but it was like Inks or somebody, her I don't even talk to Inks, her address, and I just happened to show it to Surfer, and I was like, hey, like, I just want to know, like, heads up in case anything happens. Like, I don't know. You never know with online people, like, what they're going to take with information if you get doxxed, and, like, how far they'll go. And he took the information without my knowing. And I wasn't even happy that he did this because I didn't even want the police to know any of this. And he had called our local police here, and he said this lady named Alex put out our phone, or was trying to dox me. And if you get any calls, I just want you to be made aware of her channel. And they wrote down the information, and and that's basically what happened. And it wasn't me that reported it. I didn't even give him the go because apparently he gave him all this information. I was like, I don't want the local police to know about my online stuff, I was like, oh, why would you do that? You didn't even ask me before you did it. I was keeping that information. I wanted to keep that information of the address someone gave me in case something were to happen. I'd be able to be like, okay, maybe it led from here or there, and not further engage the situation, basically. Anyway. Oh. You guys, okay, scale of 1 to 10. How did I do on the bits? You kind of can't see it because I don't know. Part of it's what? I don't know how. It's not that bad. It's better than the hotel bathtub one, you know, my opinion. Thank you. Tonight, but decided to go away. Thank you, mermaid. It's better than what it was. I couldn't stand it before, especially my eyes being yellow. I just was like, oh god. Like the last. Actually, maybe I should have kept it. Maybe I should have kept them longer. Like cover my eyes like right there. I just wanted something to kind of cover a lot of my face. But I think the link is good. I think once it's dry, it'll be fine. And this time I didn't use kitchen scissors. I used hair scissors. They weren't trying to help me midnight. They were trying to sabotage me to make me look stupid. I had a okay. Oh, that's good. Men are like that. No, actually, decent men aren't like that midnight. Unfortunately, these ones are just douchebags. They don't have girlfriends. They'll never have a girlfriend. Douchebags. Oh, and I'm talking about Crocodile and Faded, by the way. I mean, Crocodile is like, what? How old is he? He's older than I am, I believe. I'm 39. He's older than me. He's like a loner. He just fucking sits on his computer, talks to Faded. He's like half his age, his best friend. And they just play video games and talk about aliens and like, and then just call themselves autistic when actually they're not autistic. Do they even know the difference between autistic and Asperger's? Like maybe Faded would be Asperger's a little bit. I don't even think so. But we don't all want to be honest. 31:38 a.m. Anyways, I mean, I'm a loser too, but they're more of losers because they're mean losers. at least you can be a loser, be a nice loser, okay, guys? What's going on with Kick? Anybody been watching the Kick stuff? I got sent like a link, I guess, like Chicken's girlfriend. They went on a cruise with Ice. Oh yeah, her boyfriend's Chicken. Then she was they got kicked out, and then she's all on the cruise. And then you had what was that event that they all went to? It was like Manette. It was like all the streamers in Florida. You had like Manette, you had Pay, Laos, all the other ones. I don't even know who they are. I agree, Mermaid. I agree. That's how they like to be. Does he? I mean, he's like pretty little of it. I don't know. I think his girlfriend's pretty. Or I think Surfer met them twice in Austin while I was at the hotel. But I don't know what they look like in person. I had no idea. Like Lowe's and Pay looked exactly like they do in person. I meant online. Some people look different in person though. Threesome with chicken. Someone else told me that he like. What are you talking about, Big Clips? Big Clips, can you put context behind what you just wrote? Because someone, maybe was it you that saw that in chat before? That there was something that went on. This isn't the first time that I've heard this. I heard that he went down on chicken, and I was like, what are you talking about? I think he definitely. I don't know. I was sleeping that whole day. I imagine there was probably like cocaine there or something. I was watching like this video, and I said, were you on something like a upper? The one where it was Trip Kicks, I think. And he's like in the back of a truck. He's like, no, I was just drunk. He's also bisexual. I think a lot of these guys are kind of like that, to be honest. Like, I don't think Surfer's bisexual because he's only had girlfriends. But, there are many people that are. Why is Big Clips not like you, Midnight? A lot of people don't like Midnight. I don't get it. I like Midnight. I don't know what Midnight ever did to you. He's down low. Okay. Maybe you're right. Maybe that's my type. I like them bisexual men. I'm like, I'm sorry, you're a little too manly for me. He did paint my toenails before, like, the hospital. He was like, can I do your toenails? I was like, sure. He, like, cut them and, like, painted them and, like, took the time. And then, like, I was like, and then, like, did the overcoat painting toenails. I can bring him down and see what he thinks about my haircut. You want me to do that? Okay, let me see if he'll come down. Okay, that one. Well, wait. Well, I'm just gonna see what he likes about my hair. Ugh. He doesn't feel good. He has a tummy ache. Shit. Sorry, guys. Maybe next time. He's on opiates. Probably. Well, the synthetic ones, anyways. I don't know. He did go to the store, Chris. He did go. I know he did. Well, I say too much. I make such an open book. He did. No. He did. Never mind. I'm just gonna say. Yeah. He can live. I show he brought the turtles inside. So. I know he did get some today. The 7 like that. I hate that stuff. Okay, guys, I don't really have anything to talk about. I mean, I'm sure I could figure something to talk about, but it'd be nonsense. And y'all don't want to hear my garbage that goes on in my brain. So let's talk about math. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about me. Let's talk about math. I don't know a lot about math. The only thing I know about math is Breaking Bad and VP on math. And everybody that is like on long-term math ends up looking this fucking same, and it's really fucking weird. They look like goblins at the end. No. I would not let her move in with me. No. Hell fucking no. I don't want anyone moving in with me. What if she said please? No. Sorry. I don't want a roommate. I already have enough roommates. I don't know. Meth, I can't, like, ugh. Even just when I go on streams and, like, people on panel and you could tell they're on meth, like, if you've ever been on panel and, like, you're speaking, like, literally speaking, not just in chat, someone on meth, it is, like, the most infuriating thing ever because they're like, they're talking so fast, and I'm like, can you shut the fuck up? Like, holy shit. Like, I know I talk slow, but, like, holy crap. This shit would give me a headache in, like, 5 minutes in real life. Where I used to live in the RV, there was, and actually one of my roommates, because it was, like, 2 nights I was put in a shared room. She was actually from where my RV was. And she moved back, and I was like, she said that she had to leave because there's people that were, like, trying to attack her, and I was like, oh yeah, I heard there's like a big meth thing. Like, so if you go like, it's a small like area, but if you go like south of this like area, like 15 miles from where I was, it's considered the meth area, and they basically just make meth all the day, all the time. And so you have like the south area is like meth, and then the upper part where I was is like the drunks, and or like the retired people and armies. But yeah, so there was a lot of that. There was like one time, and I questioned Surf on this because I was like, what? Like, this is so weird. Like, he was like, like these people didn't come across like they ever would have done meth. But he like one time told me, because there was times at the RV he acted meth at, or he acted like he was definitely on an upper of something. It wasn't. He would be like, "Oh, I'm just on 7-OH and or something," and I'm like, "No, opiates make you sleep. They don't make you like all fucking like whatever the fuck, you know." And and uh and anyways, so he told me the story. He was like, "Oh yeah, like the resort that we're like down, like just down the street that he worked at, a timeshare by Holiday Inn." He was like, he like told me, he's like, so after work they were all like, "Oh, get in the car," and then they all just started smoking meth, my coworkers, and they were like, "Hey, you want some?" And he's like, "Oh no, I don't want any." And he's like, so then I just got out of the car, and I was thinking like, okay, first off, like I'd seen what his coworkers look like. They look like normal, sober, kind of like normal people. Maybe they went out for a drink, and I would see them at like the karaoke bars, but they didn't look methed out even when they're in public, like at the karaoke bars. Maybe more like they just got a few drinks after work or something. And so he like told me that, and I was like starting to think like, have you been doing meth this whole time in the RV? Like it started making me question, because I'm like, why are you telling me that you're in a car and people are offering you meth, and you've been like really weird around me and acting all like chaotic and crazy. I don't know. It was just like, he wants you. I tried this Adderall like 3 times because I really wanted to clean. The first time I cleaned a lot and I felt cracked out. And I was like, oh, I did not like my heart was like, but then like I cleaned a lot. So then like when it wore off, I was like, whoa, it was kind of nice because it cleaned. And the next 2 times I took it, it made me fall asleep. And then never took it after that again. It's just, I'm being serious. He did offer me before to do like 7-OH because I was in a lot of pain, and I was like, dude, I have liver issues. Like, I can't take 7-OH. And plus, like, when I took him to the hospital, I showed the ER doctor the package, and he was like, oh, I talked to my toxicologist that's on staff right now. He said, he told him, well, don't take this. Like, it's not regulated. Like, they don't know what additives are in it, and it's stronger than morphine, what he said, or comparable to morphine, but I think it's stronger. And you don't know what additives are in it. And then he tried to offer that to me, and I was like, I think there was one time I did take it because I was in so much pain. And no, I didn't. I took the ones that he got prescribed. Yeah. Those are ones he actually got prescribed that I reported the doctor to the Texas Board of Medical Doctors. And it went to a case for the doctor. Were they XR? I don't think so. I think they're just regular ones, if I remember. What milligram or the Adderall? The Adderalls? I wouldn't even remember. I would only take half though. I I know, right? Hey, Big Clubs, how many drugs have you taken? I don't know. Adderall, I don't know. I mean, like I said, the first time I felt cracked out. The next two times, it kind of just made my OCD thoughts go away, so I slept a lot. And then I never took it again. Okay, guys. Well, it's already 1:55. So, thank you everybody for joining. Let me do my ASMR. Thank you everyone for joining. My haircut ASMR. Yes, I do have pots, and I think maybe next time I'm gonna ask my doctor for some meth for my pots. I might actually make meth in my pots too. I heard it's supposed to really help. Okay, bye guys. Thanks for joining. I hope y'all all. How do you know I was constipated? Yes, I am constipated. I didn't fart. Oh, it's because I'm holding this to my hand. I need fiber. I think I just need to take my medicine that I'm supposed to not take. Oh, oatmeal. Is oatmeal fibrous? I actually looked that up today on Google. I thought kiwis were supposed to be good. Kiwi? Oh, grains? It still doesn't help me. They want me to go poop 3 to 4 times a day. I'm supposed to be taking lactulose. It's like, okay, so right, like if you were to use something like a laxative, eventually your muscles in your that make you go poo poo, like in your intestines, get weak, and high stroke off, end up getting weak. And so then if you stop taking it, just like all of a sudden, like your body like doesn't has to like over time gain those muscles back so it can contract to like push it out without needing the help. So that's why they're like never overdo it. But basically what they gave me is not that. Basically what I have lactulose is like an osmosis thing that isn't supposed to be dependent. And I'm supposed to go a lot, and I hate taking it, so I didn't take it today. Metamucil. I have Metamucil. I haven't tried it yet though. Basically what those want you to do is flush your body all the toxins. Oh yeah. That is true. That's why they have me on diuretics too. Damn. Well, I'll start it back up tomorrow. I just wanted a day off because at the hospital they were pumping me with so much shit. I was just like, I just want to like. Ugh. That's why you have to eat a lot. Why do you have to eat a lot? Don't worry about getting fat. I don't want to be fat. I'd rather be skinny before I die. If I'm fat, it won't fit any of my clothes. Then what do I do? Then now I'm fat and dying? If you're dead, you can't be fat or skinny. Actually, most people, when they die, get fatter because all the gas splits you up. So you can be fat if you die. You just be a dead fat person. I know. You can't be skinny when you die. no. I mean, technically, if I get a liver transplant, then I don't have to worry about this shit. But normally that takes like a year. 6 months to prove that year. Through very specific tests is what I was told, that it can detect back to like 3 months of any alcohol. So you have to do those tests for the liver doctor, and then you prove you have 6 months sobriety, and then after 6 months, which would be April, you get put on a list, and then normally within 6 more months, so that'd be like a year total, you would get a match, if not sooner. Depends. And you survive, and then you have to keep living. Yeah. Well, the doctor I was supposed to see it said that she like helps you with your diet too. I know some stuff. I know it's like high protein, low sodium. Oh my god, at the hospital. Okay, they said low sodium, not no sodium. They gave me no sodium. So for breakfast, they would give me eggs. And all I got was pepper. Then lunch, they would give me the nastiest food. It'd be like this driest, like grilled chicken, no salt. I got no seasonings besides pepper. Oh, there was one time they gave me like this. Mostly I would just eat the breakfast. So I had, I think, like potatoes that were unseasoned, and I didn't have salt. And I'm like, I can't just eat like. I was like, can I ask the nurse? I was like, can I please have some ketchup? Because you need a little bit of sodium, right? I mean, it's in a part of an electrolyte. It just means low sodium. And then, oh yeah, and then after that, I don't know. I wouldn't think about it. Why green jello? It can't be red. Oh, red. Wait. Are you saying it can't be the red kind because of the red dye? Help me understand this one. Because maybe you're talking about the red dye, why I shouldn't have the red jello or the orange jello. Do they only give you jello? No, they like never gave me jello. I would ask every morning for Frosted Flakes or Honey Nut Cheerios with my milk. I would eat some of the eggs, and then the sausage was overcooked. I would eat what I could, and then I would get these. This is what they gave me. Oh, let me put these back in the fridge. Yogurt? Did they give me yogurt? They did give me yogurt. Yeah, they gave me Chobani vanilla. So I would eat that. I get Chobani yogurt. I would get like a thing of like apple juice. They would give me like oatmeal. I didn't really eat it because I sometimes get a banana. And then every day they give me these. These are actually really good. I never saw them before. They're called Ensure Clear So they taste like fruit punch. So normally the ensures are like creamy, right? Like the smoothies. So I get those every morning. It's because they knew I wasn't eating lunch or dinner. At the end, I had my mom bring me breakfast tacos because I was like, I can't do this anymore. Which totally probably was packed with sodium. No, it's really good though. It's actually really good. It tastes like, it's not as good as juice. But you know what? It has all the vitamins. So it's like a multivitamin. 240 calories. 8 grams of protein. Carbohydrates, which you need for energy. Okay, sugar. You know what? I don't know about this one. Sugar's 60% of your daily value intake. 30 grams of sugar. What? Sugar's not good for your liver. Maybe these are no. I have a banana right now. Yeah, I have a banana. Am I prego? Nope. I have a tumor, baby. I have a 14 inch. 14 inches is here to here. About this. There to my wristband is size of my tumor in my pelvic. Makes me look pregnant. Does anyone have anything fun to say? Like, ow. Oh, wait. You went? Oh, wait, he's not here anymore. I was going to say congratulations to Stroke Off. I heard he's like 2 months sober. I think he left already. He just stopped for a sec. Alien awake? Alan awake? Alan, what? Is that a song or a video game? Alan Wake? Is that a video game? On what console? Oh, there he is. Congrats, Stroke Off. I'm very proud of you. I'm sure that took a lot, and you're still going. So, I hope you feel proud of yourself, man. It's definitely a struggle. Like, once you get in that loop of, like, that cycle of oh, God. It's awful. But that's good. Are you like, feeling better? Have you lost, like, any weight just from, like, just not drinking, like, all those calories and stuff? Wait, Summer Page, are you being sarcastic or you like really? That would be kind of fun to do. Okay, if you're real with that, Summer Page, next time I go live out too. I can only do it on StreamYard too. Wow. That's a lot. 50 pounds? Damn. No. Nookie. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. Thank you for joining my stream. Bye-bye.